Do you like Vibram 5 Fingers? I do. Today I have a new review for you. Now, a while ago you saw me do two things. You saw me, one, unbox a fake pair of Vibram 5 Finger Speeds. Then, within the same swoop, not in the same video, but later on, you saw me unbox a real pair of Vibram 5 Finger Speeds. Boom. Today I'm going to do a review on this one and a comparison of these two. Let's start with the review of this one. As the Speed goes, it is addressed as a casual shoe on the Vibram 5 Fingers website, but it has the running sole of the Bikila. Now this has been much controversy in the Vibram 5 Finger running world. I have ran in these shoes. It is fine. It is a little thinner, it feels like, than the Bikila. I would definitely say that it can be worn as a casual shoe. What's weird about this is, up here, in this section, I don't feel like the toes are as long, or I feel like this just feels weirder and fatter than normal 5 Finger shoes. So when I get my toes in there, it just kind of feels a little awkward. I'm not sure if it's just my feet or I got an odd pair of shoes. I did get these actually off the Vibram 5 Fingers website, so they are legit. But overall, I liked them. I like having the laces because, again, even more controversy, it doesn't take away at all from the shoe. If you get the black and white version, which is the original pair I wanted, I think it makes it look very cool. But these are on sale, that's why I have the orange and green. But I like the laces because if you have a high or low arch, you can really adjust for whatever you need, and it makes it very comfortable. I mean, the Velcro you still can adjust, but this just kind of gives you a little more freedom of movement. As far as running goes, I would probably use my Bikila over this, but if I pack this on a plane, and you can still use this as a running shoe. Nothing's stopping you. And, I mean, if you see this and you want to stay low profile with the laces and look like you have normal shoes, you're 100% okay to run these. I've seen people do it at mini marathons, at full marathons all the time. So you will be fine. So as a running shoe, I would say, yes, this is fine. As a casual I'm silly. As a casual shoe, it is also okay. It's a nice low profile because of the laces and, again, the black and white. Someone said this looked like a 5-toed Chuck Taylor, and I thought that was humorous, and that's pretty much what it is. It's very low profile with the black and the white and the laces. This one's a little brighter. Alright, let's do a compare and contrast so you can tell when you have fake Vibrams. So first of all, the logo is on this. You see on the greens, orange/yellow says Vibram. This does not have that. Alright, as soon as I bought it, this sole was coming off, and you can see I have it Gorilla Glued. It was like popping off, and it probably will continue to pop off. And that's a sign where it just falls apart immediately out of the box. Also, if you look at the rubber, the paint's faded. As soon as I got it, I was peeling off these little like circle rubber things. I mean, it's all the same rubber, and it's all painted poorly. So you can just kind of tell by the workmanship that it's really poor. Also, in the toes, there is glue stains. Not from me, just from the manufacturer. And that's a big sign that was kind of, it's also on the side here, put together poorly. When I put the shoe on, it always feels like I'm stepping into like a cardboard shoe. I mean, it's not, I'm afraid to flex it because it's glued. It's not very flexible like this one. I could do this all day and it'd be fine. It's not very flexible. It's not very soft on the inside. It feels like you're just walking on cardboard. It's very uncomfortable. Have I run in these? Yes. Am I going to do P90X in these? Yes, because you're not doing a lot of running, and then if I tear these up in a P90X thing, doesn't care. I've also done a tough, what was the one I did? Rebel race. I did a 5K Mudder Rebel race in these shoes. Why? Because they could fall apart. I don't care if they get muddy. They worked fine there because, I mean, once your shoes get wet, especially with Vibram 5 Fingers, you don't really care. Again, it does have a nice thing for like, your low profile look. It still looks very cool. I still wear them around. I'm not exactly comfortable. They're not my number one running shoe, but I've kept them around because they have their uses. Am I saying go buy fake Five Fingers? No. You're not going to enjoy, they may be cheap, but you're not going to enjoy the purpose, and they're not going to have a very long life, and you'll have to go buy another pair when you should have just bought a real pair in the first place. So before you go and buy a pair or your first pair of Vibram Five Fingers, make sure that they are an actual Vibram Five Fingers carrier. You can check that on their official website at VibramFiveFingers.com. Birthday Shoes has a list of places that are good and bad. And I think that's it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at BarefootBrian with a Y. I'm going to start a P90X2 journey soon, and if you'd like to follow me, I'm going to be posting about that. So thank you for watching, YouTube.